Hello? Yeah, man. I've been contemplating it. No use out there no more, man. I'll just be out there running, you know? My heart is with the woman of the past, you know? Well, to be honest with you, man, I was probably thinking about being a referee or an assistant coach, you know? So what do you think I should do then? And what if that doesn't work? All right, man. I'll try my best out there. Maybe I'll revamp my game a little bit and adapt to like some situations that are being presented on the court, stuff like that, and hopefully stick around for a little bit. Hey guys, I'm sorry that you had to listen to my phone conversation, but I thought that I would just include that in today's video because it'll give you a better gist of what's been going on recently. I've been, as you can see by the topic of the phone conversation that I just had with the big dog. I had to call and talk to him because I remember back. I used to watch the big dog play a lot, and he used to really be out there working boys, and of course now me being a center in this current age or stage of 2K, it's been a struggle for me, man. It's been a struggle for me. I've been down so bad playing center that it's it gets rough, man. It gets rough out here. And I don't know if it's because the game has designed for it to be less centers that play the game. And, you're penalized much more for being 7 feet or over 7 foot. You're penalized a lot more, and you're also and it also is you're penalized to really be effective or do anything really. You don't get any good jump shots anymore. You can't really guard anything. The game has like taken paint defense out of it, so you can't even really block nothing. You're just a poster boy. You're too slow to stay in front of the 6'7" and 6'8" power forwards with Hall of Fame quick first step. It's just bad. But then it's like if you don't bring out a 7-footer, you don't get any rebounds. You see what I'm saying? It's a lose-lose for me. It's a lose-lose situation for me. I'll bring out my 7-footer. I don't get I can't. I get more rebounds, but my scoring goes down. My defense goes down. My impact goes down. You get a power forward, your scoring goes up. You can shoot. You out here lacing it from 3, back to back to back. Cash. Finishing the game with 4 rebounds. Your team rebounds. When you have a power forward and you're playing a 5, your team rebounds are 4. But you got 27 points. You bring out a center, your team rebounds go to 20. Your point column stays in single digits, and you better hope that it's over a 50% shoot performance. So what do? What do I do? I have something in mind of what I'll do. I've been working on it. I've been working on it. I've been thinking. I've been sitting here thinking, and how can I be more effective in 2K? Well, there's multiple ways to do it. You can either A, get new people to play with. Get people who try to recruit and find people who can utilize your player and your skill set and go on about it that way. But you know what the issue comes with that? You have to play online with randoms. And woo, that ain't happening. So you toss that out the window. Play with the people you know. Toss that out the window. Do you suffer and just chuck it up and be like, you know what? We just gonna have to try to outscore and outrun everybody we play. Well, you do that, you'll be like the Houston Rockets. Yes. You'll beat bums. Yes. You'll win the majority of the games. But when that sweat game comes and that team is over there the same size as your team with higher overalls, glitchier moves, glitchier shots, guess who's going to get flooded? You. It's like when the Rockets meet the Warriors. The Rockets is great. Then they play the Warriors in the playoffs, and we all know what happens when they play the Warriors in the playoffs. That's us. That's me. So, you go and get a 7-footer. You go and get your 7-footer. You get your 7-footer and you come out there and you play like how I think Shaq would play in today's game. The logic is simple. Get the ball, guaranteed 2 points. The reality that happens when you bring out your 7-footer is you realize just how bad this game is. Because you won't make every layup. You won't contact dunk every small dude. You won't get the fair one-on-one with the little guy in front of you. You'll get ripped. in this game. And that's the same thing that would happen to Shaq. Shaq thinks that he would dominate today's game. He thinks that he'll get the ball and be a guaranteed 2 points every time he touches it. Right? Shaq, sorry to break it to you, man. You would get tripled and double teamed so much. And people would live and die by that 3 ball that you kicking it out to so much. You would basically be useless. Because they just gonna pick and roll you to death. They gonna pick and roll you to death. Could you imagine Shaq trying to guard James Harden? Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Kyrie. Could you imagine? Yes, sir. So what do I do? What do I do as a center in 2K? Well, you guys will find out in due time. We're working on something, man. We're working on something. We're working on becoming a better 2K player. We're working on becoming a better 2K player, a better opportunist. We're working on becoming somebody who can be effective in all games, whether you want to go big or you want to go small. I can still be the same person. But with that, it comes work. It comes work to get that. You have to work for that. And that's what I'm doing. I'm working in the shadows, hustling, grinding, getting it together. I haven't been on 2K since I recorded this video you see here. Still in the kitchen, still cooking up something, still in the lab trying to figure it out. You give me a moment. It'll be all figured out. Hopefully come this day next week, I'll be back. Maybe I won't. Sundays is 2K day for this channel. So maybe we'll see how things turn out. Hopefully I don't go into retirement, because we don't want to see Big Dawg out here at his age. Yes. So with that being said, please, if you are praying, family, pray for your boy, that I may figure out what to do in this game. I'm signing out.